The first thing I'm going to show you is how long it takes to cast 5 lots of Scorching Blaze. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we can actually cast those 5 much quicker. And I'll show you how, then I'll tell you how I do it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you might be wondering, what am I doing differently? So the first time I did it, I'm just clicking as much as I can so it resets. And the thing is, Scorching Blaze is kind of unique in the spells that I've tested so far. I haven't actually tested every single spell in the game, in that the light cast of it actually takes time to kind of prepare and channel. So what you can do, just after a projectile is released, if you press R, it kind of resets your hand, and you can keep doing it. Now, on controller, I'm not sure what button that would be, but the control or the action you're looking for is toggle weapon. You have to press it just after the projectile gets released. If you press it before the projectile is released, like that, you use up your mana and nothing happens. And you've got to bear in mind, this will use up your mana more quickly. I have tested this out with the other spells that I've currently got, and none of the spells really benefit from it because they all kind of don't really have this cooldown. They just cast almost instantly, and I found literally no difference. So if I put on like Thunderlash, quite a popular spell, it just comes out really quickly. I'm not using the toggle weapon, I'm not pressing R. And in fact, I feel like if I do, it comes out more slowly. It kind of resets the hand, resets the weapon. This is now without doing it. This is me trying to use R. This does work if you're kind of using both hands, but then, in fact, my mana isn't high enough to keep this going for very long. But it is possible to send out many more of them. I'm using the Twin Cast Twig. I think it's quite a funny name, but you know, it's got that alliteration there, Twin Cast Twig. Comes from Act 3. And there's about a 50% chance to send out 2 projectiles, which I prefer doing that. It uses up much less mana. Now, let's just for the sake of it, let's just show this in combat. Now, I'm pretty powerful. This is like my end game build at the moment. That lieutenant is far harder than I thought it would be, right? Probably harder than the final boss in the game. You can see my mana's going to use up pretty quickly, but I've got just enough mana regeneration to keep this going. And I made a couple of mistakes there. I was pressing R a tiny bit too early. Poor lieutenant, doesn't stand much of a chance. My summon's doing pretty well as well. Alright, let's go execute him. Poor old Denim. And I can just blast these Scorching Blazes out. I haven't even got the like strongest build in the game or anything, but I will say my crit chance pretty sure is 100%. I wouldn't advise you go and kill Denim or anything. Bounty unforgivable. Never had that before. Yeah, if you find another spell where this actually helps you out, do let me know. Do let everyone else know. Because I've only found it helps with Scorching Blaze, but Scorching Blaze is one of the strongest spells that I've found in the game. You can get it in Act 1, I think, towards the Act 1, I can't remember exactly where, but it carried me through the game and I'm still using it in Act 3. Not everyone's coming out to play it out. It does also work with the heavy attacks. You can get them like lined up more quickly. But that uses up your mana even more quickly. I lied earlier, actually I found it helps with the healing spell. Healing spell, what's it called here? Mother's Embrace. So this is me casting it normally. It's pretty quick. I got 3 casts there. Let's take a bit more damage. That's probably enough damage. So, yeah, can get it out more quickly. So I take back what I said earlier. I found this to come in useful with Scorching Blaze and Mother's Embrace. Anyway, thank you very much. Let me know. Hello, Rigby. Oh, goodbye, Rigby. Let me know if you're going to use this. I don't know if this was intended or not. My guess is it's just kind of like a side effect of the casting system and the... I don't know. You're fine, you're good. I'm obviously not going to save this game. I'm not going to continue with this game. So yeah, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully quite a quick video for you. Hopefully it becomes useful, and hopefully I'll also catch you in the next one.